Hi guys and welcome back. I have another pregnancy update for you this week, and if you are new to my channel then I'd really love it if you would hit that subscribe button on the right hand side of your screen. You just get updated every time I upload a video. I do beauty, fashion and lifestyle videos on my channel, and at the moment there's a lot going on which I've mentioned a few times. So my first pregnancy, I'm moving to Sweden, and there's just a lot going on, so I'd love it if you would follow me on my journey, and I'd just love to have you back, so please do hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get straight on in as normal and just go through a few questions. And this week I've actually started writing stuff down on my phone, so if you see my phone in the video, it's just because I'm reading the stuff, because I'm finding it hard to remember what's happening each week now. So if you wonder why my phone's in it, then that is why. So yes, I am currently 18 weeks pregnant. I can't believe it. Already nearly halfway there. It's going so fast. And this week I have got an app. I use the, was it Pregnancy Plus app? So your baby is about the size of a pickle and his weight will increase about 6-fold over the next month. This happens in cases of twins as well. He's practicing breathing with the amniotic fluid and his chest is moving in rhythm as if breathing air. The baby's hearing has now developed so that it can hear the sounds coming from outside the womb much clearer. Your baby's immune system is busy preparing for life outside the womb. Melanin, a protective coating of the nerves, is now being produced. An ultrasound done at this point would be able to detect the structural abnormalities. His umbilical cord is growing and continues to support his growing needs. So lots happening this week. I find some of these words really hard to say, like I find amniotic fluid quite difficult to say, and I don't know why. But yes, you get the idea of that. The current length is about 14.2 centimetres. That's from the head to the bottom, not including the legs. So including the legs, probably like 17 centimetres, I guess. And weight, they do it in ounces, which is quite strange, but it's 6.7 ounces. So yeah, baby is growing a lot. It also says that this stage they're the size of a pomegranate. I find the fruit comparison quite strange because I don't know a pomegranate that's like 15 centimetres. Like, is a pomegranate 15 centimetres? I don't know how to sort of, if I look at a pomegranate, like I don't know how to work out what the size of the baby is. But anyway, it says pomegranate. Just getting my notes up. So am I currently in maternity clothes? No, I'm not currently in maternity clothes. However, I went to my parents' house wearing my jeans the other day and they got so tight during the day because my tummy grows during the day a lot and then goes back during the night due to, like, you know, bloating and that sort of thing. So uncomfortable that I had to borrow a pair of jeans from my mum, and she gave them to me and said you can just keep them until these don't fit you as well. So I am going to have to go and invest in some like maternity jeans soon, definitely as the weather is getting cooler. Obviously jeans are going to be more sort of the thing that I'm going to choose to wear, so I'm definitely going to do that. I've seen that in H&M they do size 6 maternity, which is great because I'm still small everywhere else. I've just got a little bit of bump going on. So I think I'm definitely going to go into H&M and get some of those because I can't find anywhere else that seems to do a size 6. But yeah, that's pretty much it. T-shirts and stuff still fit, but the bump is definitely growing, which you'll see in the bump clip later. Any stretch marks yet? No stretch marks as of yet. I'm still using the Welder sort of massage oil, which is working really nicely. My boobs are still growing insanely. Like when I look in the mirror now, I'm like, oh my god, because it's just so different to what I was before I was pregnant, because I was pretty much flat-chested before I was pregnant, and the difference is just, it's pretty incredible, like what my body has done in 18 weeks. I mean, just like growing this massive pair of boobs. But I haven't got any stretch marks going on there yet. I have become very veiny, sort of all over my chest and going down my boobs, just because of the increase of blood flow and obviously the milk that's being produced in the boob area. I think that there's a lot of blood flow going to that area at the moment, so I'm very veiny there. Not really anywhere else, just mostly on my boobs and my chest. I do sometimes get veiny on my tummy, but that seems to go like away sometimes and comes back. But yeah, very interesting things going on there. Am I happy or moody most of the time? I'm pretty happy all the time. I mean, obviously I'm going through a move at the moment, so that can be quite stressful, and it's coming up really soon now, so there's a lot on my mind that I need to get sort of doing. But I think that's also really good because it's kind of making the pregnancy go faster, because I've just got so much to do, so much packing to do and sorting to do and chores to do, that it's just so much to do. But I have been really actually enjoying it, and I'm really looking forward to actually going to Sweden now, because I went at the weekend with my mum to check out the flat that we have rented, pick up the key and stuff like that, so that's all sorted. And it was really nice to see the actual area that we were going to live in, because we obviously did it all online, which can be quite stressful, but that's all sorted, so that was really good as well. Any cravings? I haven't had any cravings pretty much throughout this pregnancy. However, I really wanted really been enjoying fruit this week. Like the other day I just really wanted some fruit, so I guess that is a craving really. So I went to the Tesco's and I bought some nice grapes and kiwis and raspberries and that sort of thing. And then this week's shop I also bought strawberries. I have also bought bananas. I'm not really into bananas at the moment, but I do like them in a smoothie, so I got those for that. I've just been really enjoying eating lots of fruit, and it just makes me feel really good. I've also been liking avocado. It's a quite healthy food actually at the moment, but also cookies, which is really bizarre. Like I really like a cookie. I got the Cadbury's like double chocolate cookies, which are just great. I bought 2 packs of those this week. So yeah, any symptoms at all? I've been quite snotty, so I'm sorry if I keep sniffing. I feel really blocked up even though I don't have a cold, so I think that's quite normal in pregnancy. I've also written a few things down on my phone here. I've had quite a lot of pressure on my lower tummy over the last few days, like where the baby feels to just be sitting quite low, and sometimes I like pull my tummy up to sort of help sort of hold it up a little bit. I also think I have been feeling the baby move slightly. It's kind of a strange fluttery feeling, which I've been told probably is the baby moving, but I can't really tell yet, so I'm really looking forward to actually feeling a proper kick or a punch, whichever comes first, but it is starting to happen. I've been feeling a little bit uncomfortable in general, just like the weight of my boobs are quite heavy, and my tummy sometimes just feels a little bit like I can feel it stretching now, and it can just get a bit uncomfortable. I really enjoy stretching. That seems to really help, and sometimes I feel like I need a really good stretch, and I just feel so much better after I've done that. Also, my nails are growing really fast, and they're really strong at the moment, which is great because I had really fragile nails before becoming pregnant, and literally if they grew like a tiny amount they'd just snap off, but I've been cutting them down. That's how much they've been growing, because my nails kind of grow in a weird shape, so I've been having to cut them a lot because I like to keep mine quite short because I do a lot with my hands, and if I have them long then I always catch them and break them and it's painful. So yeah, I've been having to do that a lot, but it's really nice to have nice strong nails. Anything I'm looking forward to, we have a scan in in about a week's time. We have another scan, that's like the big scan, which is the abnormality scan. So it's kind of a nerve-wracking scan to have, because you don't know what they're going to see, but it's also very excited to see little baby again, see what's happening, how much it's growing, that sort of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. My wedding rings are on and off. My wedding ring is still on. Actually my fingers seem to have shrunk since becoming pregnant. My mum has a ring that never ever fitted me, and it now fits me, so I don't know why. They seem to be shrinking rather than getting bigger. And is my belly button in or out? It's definitely still in, however I can feel it coming out. That sounds really bizarre, but I have a really deep sort of inset belly button that I have to like really clean into it because it's like really deep, but it's like popping out slightly, and I can actually like see inside my belly button now, which is quite weird. So I feel like that's going to pop, as soon as my belly starts to grow a bit faster. But I'm going to do a belly shot for you now. Okay, so this is my belly with clothes on. As you can see, the belly is definitely growing there. And then without, this is the belly from the front. definitely growing in there. And that's on the side. So yeah, that's my belly now. I feel like it has grown quite a lot in the last week. So that's going to be it for this week's pregnancy update. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you're pregnant or if you are trying to conceive or anything like that. I'd love to know your stories as well. As I said before, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.